In this channel, we shall learn the mathematics of in this channel we shall learn the mathematics of standard 9th and standard 10th. In this video, we shall learn linear equations in two variables, which is chapter 1st of mathematics 1. What is meant by linear equations in two variables? Linear equations means an equation which contains two variables and the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called linear equation in two variables. That means the equations which contains two variables and the degree of the term which contains variable is 1 is called linear equation in two variables. The equations are of this type: ax plus by plus c equal to 0. In such type of equations, there are two variables x and y, and degree of the term ax is 1, degree of the term by is 1, and hence it is a linear equation. This form is called a general form of the linear equation in two variables. In this equation, a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are not equal to 0 at the same time. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is a general form of linear equations in two variables with a, b, c as real numbers and a and b not equal to 0 at the same time. Now, the general form of the equation 3x equal to 4y minus 6 is 3x minus 4y plus 6 equal to 0. For making the general form from the given equation, we shall transfer all the terms to one side of the equation and other side of the equation is 0. For transferring term to one side of the equality sign, when we transfer term from right to left, the sign of the term changes. Is the equation a linear equation in two variables? 4m minus 3n equal to 5. In this equation, m and n are two variables and degree of 4m is 1, degree of the term 3n is 1, and coefficients of m and n are not 0, and hence it is a linear equation in two variables. Second equation, 2x square minus 5y plus 7 equal to 0. In this equation, degree of 2x square is 2, which is not equal to 1, and hence it is a not linear equation. Root 2x plus root 5y plus 7 equal to 0. In this equation, x and y are two variables. Degree of root 2x is 1, degree of root 5y is 1, and hence it is a linear equation in two variables. 0x plus 5y minus 10 equal to 0. In this equation, x and y are two variables. Degree of the term 0x is 1, degree of the term 5y is 1, and both the coefficients are not 0 simultaneously because coefficient of y is non-zero. Hence it is a linear equation. 0.2x plus 0y equal to 5. Here also both variables are x and y. Degree of both the term is 1 and coefficient of x is not 0. That's why it is a linear equation. 4xy plus 3y equal to 10. In this equation, x and y are two variables, but the term 4xy, this term has degree 2. Degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1, and hence the product term has a degree 1 plus 1, 2, and hence it is a not linear equation in two variables. 4 divided by x plus 3 divided by y equal to 9. In this equation, we can write 1 by x as x raised to minus 1. Therefore, 4x raised to minus 1 plus 3y raised to minus 1 equal to 9. The equation becomes like this. and degree of x is minus 1, degree of y is minus 1. That's why this equation, this is not linear equation in two variables. Simultaneous linear equations. When we think about two linear equations in two variables at the same time, then they are called as simultaneous linear equations. They are called as the simultaneous linear equations are two equations in two variables. When we try to solve two linear equations in two variables at the same time, then they are called as simultaneous linear equations. For example, we consider a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. If we consider these two equations at the same time and solve these two equations at the same time, then they are called as simultaneous linear equations. How to solve these two equations? There are lot of methods for solving these two equations. We shall see first method, eliminating one variable. Eliminating one variable. We shall learn this method by solving one problem. Problem is, solve following simultaneous equations: 5x minus 3y equal to 8 and 3x plus y equal to 2. For solving these two equations simultaneously, we shall name this equation first, number this equation first. The equation 5x plus minus 3y equal to 8, 5x minus 3y equal to 8 is a first equation, and the equation 3x plus y equal to 2, this is the second equation. If we see these two equations, coefficient of y in second equation is 1 and coefficient of y in first equation is 3. Therefore, if we multiply the equation second by 3, the coefficient of y becomes same. So, we shall multiply the equation second by 3. Multiply by 3 means multiply each term. If we multiply 3x by 3, it becomes 9x, plus multiply y by 3, that means 3y, and 2 multiplied by 3 equal to 6. Therefore, we get the equation 9x plus 3y equal to 6. And first equation is 5x minus 3y equal to 8. See here, coefficient of y in one equation is plus and coefficient of y in another equation is minus. If we add these two equations, then 9x plus 5x equal to 14x, 3y minus 3y 0, and 6 plus 8 equal to 14. Then we will get 14x equal to 14. If we solve this, we will get x equal to 14 by 14, that is 1. We got one value of one variable x equal to 1. To find out second value, we shall substitute this value in equation 2. 3 into 1 plus y equal to 2, and we get 3 plus y equal to 2. That's why y equal to 2 minus 3. We transfer 3 to the right hand side. 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. Thus we get x equal to 1 and y equal to minus 1. And hence the solution of the system is xy equal to 1 minus 1. X equal to 1 minus 1. This is the solution of the system. We shall solve this by second method. The same problem by second method. Find the value of one variable from one equation and then put it in another equation. Instead of eliminating one variable, we shall find the value of one variable from one equation and substitute that value in another equation. We shall solve same problem. 5x minus 3y equal to 8 and 3x plus y equal to 2. We shall number the equation first. 5x minus 3y equal to 8, this is the first equation. 3x plus y equal to, this is the second equation. What we shall do? We shall we shall find the value of y from second equation. From second equation, we shall try to find out value of y. The value of y will be y equal to 2 minus 3x. This value of y we shall substitute in equation 1, and that we will get 5x minus 3 into 2 minus 3x. This is the value of y equal to 8. 5x minus 3 into 2 minus 3x equal to 8. If we simplify this bracket, we will get 5x as it is, 3 into 2 6, and minus 3 into minus 3x is and plus 9x. Therefore, we shall get 5x minus 6 plus 9x equal to 8. Adding the similar terms, we will get 5x plus 9x 14x and minus 6 equal to 8. Transfer minus 6 to right hand side. 14x equal to 8 plus 6 equal to 14, and 14x equal to 14 gives us x equal to 1. We shall substitute this value of x equal to 1 in equation 3. What we will get? Y equal to 2 minus 3 into 1. 2 minus 3 into 1 equal to 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. Thus, we obtain x equal to 1, y equal to 1, and hence solution of the equation system of the equations is xy equal to 1 minus 1. One more example. Solve 3x plus 2y equal to 9, 5x minus y equal to 18. We shall number the equation first. 3x plus 2y equal to 29. This is the first equation. 5x minus y equal to 18. This is the second equation. To eliminate y, we shall solve the system by eliminating y first. So we shall multiply equation 2 by 2, because in first equation coefficient of y is a 2 and in second equation coefficient of y is 1. Therefore multiply second equation by 2. Then we will get 5x into 2 10x minus 2y and 18 into 2 equal to 36. Therefore we will get 10x minus 2y equal to 36. This is equation third. Coefficient of y in first equation is a plus and coefficient y in third equation is minus. Therefore we shall add equation 1 and 3 to eliminate y. 3x plus 10x equal to 13x, 2y minus 2y is 0, and 29 plus 36 equal to 65. Thus we get 13x equal to 65, and hence x equal to 65 by 13, which is 5. We got one value of one variable, x equal to 5. To find out value of second variable, we shall put this value of x in equation 1. Therefore we will get 3 into 5, the value of x, plus 2y equal to 29, and hence 15 plus 2y equal to 29. 2y equal to 29 minus 15. 2y equal to 29 minus 15, and hence y equal to 14 by 2 equal to 7. Thus we got two values, x equal to 5, y equal to 7, and hence solution of the system is xy equal to 5 7. Xy equal to 5 7. This is the solution of the system. Next problem. Solve 5x plus 3y equal to 9. This is equation first. 2x minus 3y equal to 12. This is equation second. We shall solve this by eliminating y. Already coefficient of y in both the equations are same, so we shall add these two equations. 5x plus 3y equal to 9 plus 2x minus 3y equal to 12. 5x plus 2x gives 7x, 3y minus 3y is 0, and 9 plus 12 gives 21. Thus we get the equation 7x equal to 21. Transferring 7 to the right hand side, we will get x equal to 21 by 7. And 21 by 7 is nothing but 3. Thus, we get x equal to 3. We shall put this value of x equal to 3 in equation 1. 5 into 3 plus 3 into y equal to 9. That is 15 plus 3y equal to 9. Therefore, 3y equal to 9 minus 15. We have transferred 15 to the right hand side. And 9 minus 15 is nothing but minus 6. Therefore, 3y equal to minus 6. And hence y equal to minus 6 divided by 3. Minus 6 divided by 3 is nothing but minus 2. Hence, xy equal to 3 minus 2 is the solution of the system of equations. Next example, solve x plus 7y equal to 10, 3x minus 2y equal to 7. We shall number the equations. X plus 7y equal to 10 first equation, 3x minus 2y equal to 7 second equation. See here, in both the equations, coefficient of x equal to 1 in first equation, coefficient of x equals the 3 in second equation. Therefore, if we multiply equation 1 by 3, we will get equal coefficients, and hence we shall multiply equation 1 by 3. We will get 3x plus 7 into 3, 21y equal to 10 into 3, 30. We will get the equation 3x plus 20y equal to 30. This is equation third. In equation second, 3x and equation third, 3x both have same sign. Therefore, we shall subtract the equation 2 from equation 3 to eliminate x. 3x plus 21y equal to 30 and 3x minus 2y equal to 7. We shall subtract this. Therefore, 3x minus 3x 0, 21y minus 2y, that is 21y plus 2y equal to 23y, and 30 minus 7 is a 23. Thus, we will get 23y equal to 23, and hence y equal to 23 divided by 23 equal to 1. We shall put this value of y in equation 1. X plus 7 into 1 equal to 10. That is nothing but x plus 7 equal to 10. And if we transfer 7 to the right hand side, we will get x equal to 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 is a 3, and hence xy equal to 3, 1 is a solution of the system. Next problem, solve 5m minus 3n equal to 19 and m minus 6n equal to minus 7. We shall number the equation first. 5m minus 3n equal to 19 first equation, m minus 6n equal to minus 7 second equation. Multiply equation 1 by 2. Why? Because in second equation coefficient of n is 6. In first equation coefficient of n is 3. If we multiply 3 by 2, we will get 6. Hence, we shall multiply equation 1 by 6. Hence, we will get equation 5 into 2, 10m minus 6n, and 19 into 2 equal to 38. Therefore, we will get the equation 10m minus 6n equal to 38. This is equation second. We shall subtract equation 2 from equation 3. 10m minus 6n equal to 38. 10m minus 6n equal to 38. This is equation third. And m minus 6n equal to minus 7. This is equation second. And we are subtracting it. Hence, we will get 10m minus m 9. 10m minus m 9m. 6n get cancelled. 38 minus minus 7. That is 38 plus 7 equal to 45. 9m equal to 45, and hence m equal to 45 by 9, which is 5. We shall put this value of m in equation second. We will get 5 minus 6n 5 minus 6n equal to minus 7. Therefore, 6n equal to 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 becomes 12, and hence 6n equal to 12, which gives us n equal to 12 by 6. 12 by 6 equal to 2, and hence n equal to 2. Thus, we got the value of the variables m as 5 and n as 2. And his solution of the system is mn equal to 5, 2. This is the solution of the system. As we are learning whole mathematics in this channel, subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get updates of the channel. Thank you. See you again in next video.